We've all seen the Allstate mayhem guy acting as a tree and crashing into someone's roof.
Shaky, shaky.
Well, in this video, you'll learn about the 3 main types of tree damage and what to do if you have damage to your roof from a tree. The first type of damage is a tree scraping your roof. If you have trees overhanging onto your roof and those trees physically touch the shingles or whatever type of roof you have, this is something that can cause damage. Now, this damage happens whenever that tree branch lays across your roof, and as wind comes, it moves that tree back and forth. Now, this abrasive movement is what causes the damage to the actual shingles. It can cause shingles to be ripped, torn, and even worn down all the way to the roof deck. This type of damage is a lot less obvious, and it really occurs over time. If you look up at your roof and you see a tree touching your roof in any way, it's likely that you have some type of tree damage. If you have trees touching your roof, it's important to make sure that those trees are cut back so that the branches never actually touch the roof, and to make sure that any damages made to the roof are repaired to prevent from any leak issues in the future. The second type of damage is if a tree branch has fallen onto your roof. If a tree branch falls onto your roof and it impacts the shingle, it can actually fracture that shingle and cause leaks into your home. During a wind event in the middle of the night, you hear a loud thump and you walk outside, but there's no tree branches on your home. There is still a chance that you've got some tree damage on your roof. In this scenario, it is important to have your roof inspected to see if there's any puncture holes or damages to the shingles after an event like this occurs. If you think you have some damage, a water leak may not show up immediately. Just because last night a tree branch fell onto your roof and you haven't seen a leak yet, doesn't mean there isn't an issue. It's important to get in front of this and make sure repairs are made before an issue arises. The last type of tree damage is if a tree physically falls on your roof. Now, it's going to be hard to miss this one. If a tree has fallen on your home, it is likely that serious damage has been done, and this is not something to take lightly. If this event has taken place in the middle of a storm, what we suggest is to remove yourself from any rooms that the tree has fallen into. This way that you are protected in the instance the weight of that tree continues to come through the home. The first thing that we suggest is to contact a trusted roofing contractor. What an experienced roofer will do is come out as quickly as possible to dry in the situation, as well as contact the relationships that they have with tree removal companies. Any roofing contractor with longevity in your area will have relationships with those tree removal companies and normally are able to take priority because of the quantity of business that they refer to those tree companies. So calling a contractor first, they'll then be able to line you up with getting a tree removed immediately and then be able to dry in your home to prevent any future damages until you're able to begin the insurance process. As a whole, to protect yourself from tree damage, it's important to cut back any overhanging tree branches on your roof, branches that are touching your roof, and be aware of fallen branches that are above your roof that maybe haven't broke loose from the other branches just yet. Keep in mind, if you've got pine trees around your house, this is something that you should take seriously, as pine trees, in our experience, the most prone to damaging homes. If you think you have any of these 3 types of tree damage to your roof, contact us at Linta Roofing. One of our project managers will come out and inspect your roof. They'll provide an inspection report that photo documents the damage that you do or don't have. This way you can make a decision that is best for you and you can keep your home protected for years to come.